Hey girls, this is Mr. Bain. I want to go over the homework today. So today we started learning about perimeter. We started a new unit, and as we remember today, perimeter is the distance around the outside edge of a shape. Right? So if you were finding the shape, let me put that so if you're finding the perimeter of this shape, you know it's the outside edge here. Right? If you're finding the perimeter of this shape, it's the outside edge here. If you're finding the perimeter of this whole box, you would go here, right? The outside edge, right? Think of a fence, think of a wall, the thing around the outside. You don't care about anything on the inside. You're not finding squares anymore. We're not doing area. You're finding the outside edge. So, luckily for us, this is already measured in units, right? We know that each one of the sides of one of these squares is 1 unit, but we're only concerned with the squares on the outside, so I don't care about these ones. I just care about the ones on the outside. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to mark each one of the ones on the outside as 1. You don't use the corner because the corner is just where two sides come together. So if you measure each side, you don't have to worry about the corner. Alright, so I know that this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So that means that this side over here also must be 6 units. Right? Units. This side is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So I know the top must also be 4 units. So then to find the area, I would just count all of them up. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right, and go all the way around. But I also can just add, here, I'll go over here, 6 plus 6 and 4 plus 4. 6 plus 6 is 12, 4 plus 4 is 8. When I add 8 plus 12, I get 20, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So my area, my perimeter, not area, we're not finding area. Area is the inside, perimeter is the outside. My perimeter is 20 units. So the distance all the way around is 20 units, right? Each little side of the squares that we count is 1, and we're looking for all of them that go all the way around, and that gives us 20. So the same thing on this one. Remember, we only care about the outside. So this side is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. The top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The bottom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then I'm going to do, I'm going to add them up. And I've got 6 plus 6 and 4 plus 4, and lucky for you, it just showed you 2 ways to make a shape that it looks different, right? The areas are different. It looks different, but the perimeter is the same, right? This one was 6 by 4, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gives me 8, this gives me 12, and we know that 12 plus 8 equals 20. So our perimeter is still 20 units. Alright, the next part is a little bit trickier, and it's going to take a little trial and error, meaning you try something, it doesn't work, you try something else. Alright, so this one says draw a square with a perimeter of 16 units. Alright? The other one says draw a rectangle with a perimeter of 22. You are welcome to try to draw a rectangle or a square. I really don't care as long as you draw a shape with a perimeter that matches that. So I just want to draw a shape. You could draw a square. I know that a square has 4 sides, and I'm trying to think what times 4 gives me 16, and that would be 4. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4, I'm doing the other side, is 12, right? And then 12 plus 4 equals 16. Right, let me get another marker because that one's running out. So now I want to show you how I would do it if I was just trying to make a shape in general. It doesn't have to be a square, it doesn't have to be a rectangle, just any shape. So if I were to start, I would just start counting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I come over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That worked out really well, but if it didn't work out, I would just erase. So let's see if I like came up here instead and I went boom, boom, boom. Instead of going over, I might say, oh, I'm going to get rid of these 3 and I'm going to put them here instead. Right? So if you draw a shape and it doesn't work out, meaning it's still open, it's not a shape, just get rid of some and move them somewhere else. But I would recommend doing it one at a time so you make sure that you're doing the right amount. And you'll notice that I counted all the way around to get my 16. Alright, this one's going to be 22, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And you'll notice that this shape is open at the top. I got to 22, but I haven't finished my shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to get rid of this one and put it there to close my shape out. So I make a big kind of L shape. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is my perimeter. You can make any shape you want as long as it has a perimeter of 22. Tomorrow we are going to be working on shapes where we don't have the unit squares in the middle to know how much to count, but we'll just have the measurements on the edge. So it'll be a shape and you'll know it's 4, 6, 4, and 6, and you have to find the area by just adding them up. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely, lovely night. Sleep well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.